Welcome to Joyriders London's What to Wear When Cycling, a comprehensive guide to cycle-friendly clothing. One of the things we get asked frequently is what to wear when cycling. The answer is quite simple: you can almost wear anything. A lot depends on what type of bike you have and what is the reason of your journey. Let's talk about Lycra first. Lycra is the #1 cycle clothing in the UK, and it's great if you feel comfortable in it, but of course not everyone does. It is especially good if you go on longer rides and if you don't plan on any other activities, unless you like to change. Lycra cycle clothing comes in a wide range. You can buy for summer, winter, spring, autumn, and you can even buy padded cycling shorts or underwear for more comfort. A lot of Lycra comes in bright colors for better visibility, but keep in mind that the position you ride in is more important than the visibility of your clothes. If you believe that Lycra is not for you, then look at some of the other options. Dutch bikes are gaining in popularity here in the UK because they are very versatile and you have more flexibility when it comes to clothing. So let's have a look what you can wear when riding a Dutch bike. Dutch bikes and some others tend to have their chains covered up. This makes them often safer to ride. If you have chain guards like these in our examples, you can almost wear anything. From Lycra to maxi dress, everything will work. You have to be careful though with flowy items like scarves or some knee-long tops, especially if they have slits on the sides, as they get caught up in your brake pads. This is if you have rim brakes. With disc brakes, you don't have to worry about this at all. These are rim brakes. If you have brakes like these or similar looking ones, you have to be careful with thin and flowy items as they can get stuck into them. These are disc brakes. If you have brakes like those, you don't have to worry, as they are positioned in a place where nothing can get caught up into them. Let's have a look what you have to look out for when riding a hybrid bike or a road bike. As you can see, the chains are not covered, so you have to be a little bit more cautious. Especially wide leg or flared trousers and long skirts or dresses can get caught in the chain if you don't take precautions. That doesn't mean you can't wear them. You can tuck the trousers on the chain side into your socks, secure them with a rubber band, roll them up, or buy trouser clips from your trusted bike shop. Let's have a look at some examples. If you like to wear long skirts or dresses, you can hitch them up a bit so they can't reach the chain. With dresses, simply wear a belt and move the dress up a bit. Or with skirts, just roll it in at your waist. If the skirt is very wide, you could also tie a knot in it so it can't reach the chain. What to do when riding in a short skirt or dress? It's best to fold your skirt so that you sit on it rather than having it flowing around. If you're worried about it flowing up regardless, you can wear a pair of cycling shorts below. Let's have a look at shoes. As with clothing, almost all shoes do work for cycling. Flat shoes are the most comfortable and practical. Shoes with a thinner sole give you more grip on the pedals. If you wear shoes with laces, it's best to tuck them into the side of your shoes, so there's no chance of getting them caught in the chain. It's perfectly okay to wear slippers, flip-flops, sandals, etc. as long as you feel confident in doing so and they are a good fit. You don't want to lose them while riding. You can of course also buy special cycling shoes. Cycling shoes are worth looking into if you're interested in clip-in pedals, which mainly road bike riders are using. For each type of clip-in pedal, you have to buy your own specific shoe models, which only will fit to those pedals. Let's ride in the rain. We all get caught up in the rain on our bikes from time to time. These ponchos are one of our favorite rainwear, but of course there are other options available as well. The ponchos are designed with cycling in mind, and although completely waterproof, they don't make you feel sweaty as they let air circulate from below. They fit over any other clothing you're wearing and even keep your legs mostly dry. can also buy over trousers specially made for cycling which keep you dry and are meant to be worn above your normal clothing. And you can get over shoes which keep your shoes dry, or you could go for waterproof shoes if you think you get caught up in some rain. If you wear glasses, make sure you have something that shields them, as your visibility can be seriously impaired by rain. A cap or a helmet with a visor are helpful, or if at all possible, it might be recommended to switch to contact lenses. Cycling in winter. If you intend to keep cycling throughout winter, make sure you dress for it. Thermal underwear is great, although you might find they can be too warm, especially if you cycle a longer distance. Layering is recommended, so you can take off some if you need to. Cycling in winter can keep you warmer than you might think. Wear warm socks, maybe even 2 pairs. Angora socks are really great, as the toes get very cold. Water and windproof shoes and gloves are definitely recommended during the colder months. Special cycling gloves are also available, and they are highly recommended. Most coats are suitable for cycling, but we would recommend going for something made from a thinner or lighter material, which isn't too bulky, as a thick winter coat can restrict your movements and might be too warm as well, although they still work for shorter journeys. Definitely keep your head warm. You can buy caps that fit below helmets if you wear one, and you can buy face masks to keep your mouth and nose warm, or if you find masks too constrictive, wear a scarf wrapped around, which works just as well. Let's have a look at helmets. Helmets are not compulsory to wear in the UK. At Joyriders London, we believe that everyone has to make their own decision if they wish to wear one or not. If you do want to wear a helmet, make sure it's properly fitted. The helmet itself should fit tightly on the head so it can't move even without the straps closed. The straps should be tight enough that you can't fit more than 2 fingers between your chin and strap, and the helmet shouldn't move while cycling. A poorly fitted helmet can cause more damage than what it helps. Wearing a high-vis jacket or not. Wearing a high-vis is very popular here in the UK, unlike other countries. As with helmets, it's of course your own choice if you would like to wear them, although especially in summer they can make you really sweaty. During daytime, a high-vis doesn't make you more visible than someone who is not wearing them. It is much more important to be in the correct road position, so other road users can see you. During the night, high-vis can really make you more visible, but it's still even more important that your bike is equipped with lights and reflectors. Now let's have a look at some tips and tricks. Dress for the occasion and not for the ride. If the ride is the occasion, then of course dress for it. If you would like some padding but don't want to wear lycra, go for padded cycle underwear, padded seat cover, or if you don't like any of those, you can change the seat on your bike. Jeans are perfectly fine for cycling but can rub if you cycle a long distance. When wearing dresses and don't want to expose your legs, wear leggings or cycle shorts below them. If you wear a scarf or hijab, pin it down on windy days to stop it from flying in your face. During the summer months, don't forget to put sunscreen on, also on your legs and arms if they are not covered, as you can burn much faster while riding your bike. Don't forget your sunglasses on a sunny day.